Come with me to a land far away. Hey guys, how are you guys? How is everybody? I am so sorry I have not made a video in so long. I have had so much happen, with family things and health things, and I actually did something really stupid. I got married again. Yeah. It was all magical and wonderful. And then after the wedding, it was like, boom, it sucked. So, yeah. So that didn't work out. But, it was definitely a learning experience, even though it put me into this deep, deep, deep depression. And I don't know, I'm pulling myself back out of that depression now, and I'm like, I should make a video. I should say hey to everybody, and I still love you guys, and depression is really, really hard to bring yourself back out of it, Anyways, so let's go ahead and have us a twin flame reading, or souls in separation. Because I think that's what we should do. I feel called to do it. I've been like, I don't know, the Spirit's just been like, you need to get up and you need to do a reading. So, yeah. Okay, Spirit, please give me a song for the collective, for their twin flame journey, for twin flames that are in separation. Wow. Okay, guys, look, we got This Is Home by Swichfoot. If you haven't heard it, it's so good. You should definitely listen to it. And guys, with these readings, I want you to just take what resonates. If you're like, no, there's no way that's about me, then it may not, because some things we only have a little message in it. Like, let's say you're flipping through a book and one word sticks out to you when you hit one page. It could be just that one word that is your message. Take the same way with tarot readings, okay? Because your message could just be a little bit of this reading. It could be the whole thing, and just take whatever resonates for you. All right. I can't play this song on YouTube, but I will read the lyrics. Okay, so the lyrics are, I've got my memories always inside of me, but I can't go back to how it was. I believe in now, I've come too far. Now I can't go back to how it was. Created for a place I've never known. This is home. Now I'm finally where I belong. Where I belong. Yeah, this is home. I've been searching for a place of my own. Now I've found it. Maybe this is home. Yeah, this is home. Belief over misery. I've been the enemy, and I won't go back to how it was. And I got my heart set on what happens next. I got my eyes wide. It's not over yet. We are miracles, and we're not alone. This is home. I'm finally where I belong. All right, and that's the chorus. And now after all my searching, after all my questions, I'm going to call it home. I got a brand new mindset. I can finally see the sunset. I'm going to call it home. Home, this is home. Now I'm finally where I belong. And then the end is, I've come too far and I've come too far and I won't go back. Yeah, this is home. Okay, so before you think about like, oh, they're saying that they've come too far being away from you, they can't go back to that. I'm kind of feeling more like their mindset, okay, because it did talk about the mindset. So they're saying that your twin is like, my mind was dirty, I was in a dark night of the soul, and I can't go back to that mindset. I can't go back to that mindset. I'm finally in a good mindset. I'm finally where I belong, with my mind. My mind is finally where I belong. So if your twin's mind was messed up, this could be a sign that it's not anymore. Like, they've healed their mind, they've become a better person, they have grown, and they feel that they know where they belong now. So yeah, I think that their mind is clear, and I also feel that they of have seen an arrow like pointing to where they belong. Like they've realized where they belong. They know that they weren't good enough before, that their mind was cloudy, that, you know, maybe they had some issues. And they see that now. They've seen that they have a problem and maybe they fixed it. Let's look into this some more, okay, guys? Okay, so the deck we're going to go into is the Divine Masculine Revelations, by Mystic Moon. I actually just got this. Mystic Moon said that she's going to stop making some of her decks. So I scooped up these ones before, you know, before it was too late. Okay. So let's go into this. Tell us more, Spirit, about what our Divine Masculine is thinking about. What, you know, with this is home. Define to us, this is home for our masculine. Tell us what he has realized, what his revelations are, you know, all that good stuff. Let's see. What is he thinking? What has he realized? I'm sorry if the music bothers anyone. Hold on. Okay, I had Alexa turn it down a little bit. But, you know, that could be a message too. You know, maybe something is screaming to this masculine in his head. He's like, something is screaming and getting louder and louder, you know. It's no longer quiet. Maybe it's screaming about you in his head and he just can't fight these thoughts anymore. And I'm hearing that song right now in my head. I just can't fight that feeling. I'm not really sure what that song is, but it's like, I just can't fight these feelings anymore. Okay, so maybe for somebody, your masculine cannot fight these feelings anymore. Like it's screaming loud in his head. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. Oh, we got a couple. Promise, I will come back for you, okay? Like I said, his head is definitely screaming. It's time to go home. You know where you belong now. It's time. We have judgments. I care too much about what others think right now, but he may not do it right now because he cares what other people think. Maybe they're saying, don't go back to her or him, you know, remember how it was last time. Or maybe they feel judged, like they judge their own self, you know, and they're like, I can't go back there because I know that she judges me. Maybe she still holds a grudge against me for what I did or whatever, you know, for why you guys broke up. Subconscious. You've been in my dreams. So he's dreaming about you. He's dreaming about you and he wants to come back. Then we have oversight. I know I made a mistake. A huge mistake. Okay. Like I said, yep, he judges himself. I made this mistake. I hurt her or him. You know, take it however it resonates with you guys. I'm talking about the masculine like he is a man and the feminine as a woman, but definitely take it however it resonates with you because you will know how it resonates with you. Okay. So he knows he made a huge mistake, feminine. He's like, I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made this mistake. I've judged myself. I've looked at myself. I've changed myself. I've cleared my mind. I know I did wrong. I know I did, but I'm sorry. I'm so, so sorry. And I know it was wrong. And I promise I'm never going to do it again. And I promise I'm healing. I am getting healed. Or I am healed, and I promise I will come back for you, but I'm not going to come back. I'm not going to come back until I am worthy. I feel like they are worthy, like they can't fight the feelings anymore. They can't, but they also feel judged, like they are judged. They judge themselves, like you're not ready. You're not good enough. You'll just hurt her again. What if this doesn't work? What if that doesn't work? You know, that's what's going through his head. And then we have avoidance. Seeing you reminds me of the things that are not easy to deal with. Yeah, exactly. And look at that guy. He's like trying to hide, like he's hiding from you. Like, I know what I did, and seeing you definitely brings that back up. You know, that brings all of it back up in my head. I judge myself again. I know I'm guilty. I know what I did was wrong. So avoidance is just easier, or it was. Happiness. I still remember the good times we shared. But he still remembers all the good times, and I think he remembers all the bad times too. Okay, unique. I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. Okay, so he has a bond with you. He's never felt this before, or perhaps he's never felt it since, okay? Maybe it's not like, wow, we have this bond I've never felt before. It's more like, we have this bond and I've never felt it again with anybody else. Maybe he's been experimenting with everybody else, trying to find his happiness. But his mind was cloudy, okay? His mind was cloudy and he wasn't sure. I wish you guys could see it a little better. See how his mind's cloudy? Like, he knows you are his happiness. He knows that he could never be as happy with somebody else. And then the last card here, we have apprehensive. Don't know if I'm cut out for this. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I don't know if I'm cut out for you. I don't know if I'm good enough for you. Again, he's judging himself. Am I good enough for her? Have I healed enough for her? Is my mind still foggy? I want her. I love her. I need her. But she just, I don't know if I'm good enough for her. And I don't know if I'm cut out to be with her, even though I love her, even though I want her, because I judge myself too harshly. I think he judges himself a little too harshly too. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards, shall we? We're going to go into my deck, Learning Tarot by Witchy Sabrina. Some of you guys, you like my spells, and I actually got a new tarot deck. Well, not tarot deck, I guess it's an oracle deck, but anyways, it's called Magical Spell Cards, and I thought it would just be so fun if we did like a weekly spell that Spirit just thinks you guys should do. Maybe do a little reading on it, show you guys how to do the spell. Let me know what you guys think. I also have another book coming on different spells and things like that that I want to try. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if you guys have any other, messages here that you see, go ahead and comment. I love when you guys comment. I really, really do. Please charge this deck for the collective, for the twin flames in separation, for this masculine who is judging himself way too harshly and wants to come home, but he just doesn't know if he can. Like, he knows you're home. He knows that you are home. Not some house, not somebody else, just you. You are his home, no matter where you live. You guys are each other's home. All right, can you clarify promise, please? I will come back for you. Can you clarify this for us, please? Promise, I will come back for you. Promise, I will come back for you. Clarify promise. Okay, strength. Okay, you got the strength card, guys. Look at this woman. She tamed that crazy, scary lion, and she helped him to grow these wings. I feel that you have helped heal this masculine with your separation. Like, you helped heal him, feminine. You have tamed the wild beast, and look, he's gaining strength. He's gaining strength. And he's trying to gain confidence that, to tell himself that he can come back for you. Like, he knows he wants to, and he promises he eventually will, but he just has to find the strength to do it. So it's in his head. He wants to come back to you, feminine. He really wants to, but because he knows you're his home. Can you clarify judgments? Judgments, I care too much about what others think right now. Judgments and caring about what others think, what he thinks, what she thinks. Maybe he's still a little ego-driven. Can you clarify with just one or two cards, please? Clarify judgments for us, Spirit. All right. Okay, we have Four of Swords. Sorry, it takes a little bit to focus. I don't know why. Okay, so we have feeling overwhelmed and stressed, counseling, and self-protection. Also, what Four of Swords is like rest, recuperation. I'm getting better. Sorry about that, guys. That's my text tone. So, you know, Four of Swords, he's healing. He's resting right now. He's contemplating, you know. He's afraid of these judgments, but he's also judging himself very harshly. And not only is he judging himself, like, oh man, I live in regret. I can't believe I did that. He may be doing that. But he's also finding the strength and the courage to do what he needs to. I feel like he's getting, he's getting some confidence, and he's also getting counseling, guys. He's getting help for his problems from before. You know, he's getting help to deal with his self-judgments and with the pain and with what he did. You know, he is learning to cope with what he did and learning strategies on how not to do that stuff again, because the last thing he wants is to hurt you again. Okay? So then let's clarify subconscious. You've been in my dreams. I'm hearing that song by Selena, Dreaming of You. Here in my room, dreaming about you and me. Okay, so in that song, there is a part in that song where she's like, there's nowhere else I'd rather be than here in my room dreaming about you. I kind of feel like maybe your masculine goes to sleep and he's like, oh, God, please let me dream of her. Let me have a really good dream of her, you know. And he may think about you before he goes to sleep in a naughty kind of way. Just, hey, I got to put it out there, guys. It's just the truth. Okay. Please clarify for us, subconscious spirit. Judgment again, a judgment. He's having a hard time sleeping because of judgment. He's judging himself harshly. He's also been judged. You know, he's been judged by the universe, by spirit, you know. And he's had self-evaluation and forgiveness. He's finding it in himself to forgive himself for what he did. He's already forgiven you, but he's trying to find it inside himself to forgive himself. You know, judging, being judged too harshly. He may be judging himself too harshly. I said that already. But there's also awakening. He is awakening or already awakened. You know, he's had his epiphany. He's had his awakening. He's grown. There's major growth here, okay? Major growth. And look at this. You have 8, 4, 2, because 20 is reduced down to 2. So 2 could be very prominent. 4 could be very prominent. 8 could be very prominent. You could be seeing a lot of 4, 4, 4, or 8, 8, 8, or 2, 2, 2. Or, of course, 11, 11. And look, guys, I was just shuffling, and I don't even know why, but this card popped out. Emperor. The Emperor upright is a really good card because it's like he's becoming the man that he needs to be, a leader, someone that's dependable, someone that you can rely on, you know, a father, an ambitious, powerful, stable, grounded man. You know, that's like the best man you can get in the tarot. So he went from all of this to the Emperor. He's awakening and becoming the Emperor, guys. Wow. And it's because of you. It's because of you letting him go that did this to him. Please clarify for us, oversight. I know I made a huge mistake. I know I made a huge mistake, feminine. I know, and I'm judging myself, and I've been judged, and karma has kicked my butt, okay? Sorry, guys. Okay. Had to pick them up off the floor, but you got these ones. Okay, so let's look at the first one. I think this is the one that came out. We have 2 of Wands. Okay, choosing your next path, planning, leaving suddenly. Okay, so, you know, I think that your separation, your leaving suddenly, is what helped throw him into his dark night of the soul, because look how dark these 2 cards are. They're totally dark. And then this one's like getting brighter. So I feel like you helped him go through his dark night of the soul by leaving, by making him see that he had to fix himself. And now he is arising and awakening into this emperor, okay? And he's making plans. He's deciding what to do because he's not the kind of guy anymore that's just going to jump and do it. He has to plan it. It has to be just right, just perfect, you know? I'm sorry if you hear my dog. She's a puppy and she's just really loud, okay? Oh my gosh, guys, look, you got the Empress, the Emperor and the Empress. We'll move over, card. We're going to put her here. All right, so we have creativity, nature, pregnancy. I don't know if any of you are pregnant, but that's probably not what it means. It could also mean you are pregnant with the ability to help him become the man he wants to be. And this is also, you know, it's kind of confirmation that this is a twin flame because you got the Emperor, you got the Empress. All right? So that can mean twin flames. He knows you're his twin flame. Perhaps he watches readings. Perhaps he's learned about twin flames. Maybe he's been enlightened about twin flames and he's like, you know, you're my Empress. I know you're my Empress. I love you. You know, you guys may have kids together. I don't know. And then we have this, resisting, avoidance, delaying the inevitable. Okay, so he's going to be delayed. He's making plans, but he's going to be delayed because of maybe money issues. Maybe he's not quite ready yet, you know. But eventually he's going to be coming in. All right? He is. But right now he's resisting it. Can you clarify apprehensive? Don't know if I'm cut out for this, please, Spirit. Tell us what that's about. Wow. All right, so it wanted to come in reverse. Look, moving forward, forgiveness, acceptance. So yeah, look. He is apprehensive, but he's going to move forward. He's going to forgive. He's going to accept what he did. He's going to forgive you. He's going to forgive himself. He's going to forgive those who have hurt him. He's going to do the work. And he's going to become better for it. You know, he's no longer living in loneliness, regret, grief, like I said, crying over it. He literally went out and said, I have a problem. I have a problem and I have to fix this problem. I'm going to go get help. I'm going to learn the skills. I'm going to not only get help, but I'm going to learn it. I'm going to master it. And I'm going to do every single little step and then some, because I'm not coming back until I am completely this emperor. Okay? No longer am I living in loneliness and regret. I am doing something about it. I am moving forward. I am making a plan. I am fixing it. I broke it. I'm fixing it. That's what I hear. I broke it. I broke it. I ruined it. And now I'm going to fix it. You know, and I love that this card has sunlight. You know, I see sunlight around this guy. I see yellow, and yellow is a great color. It reminds me of the sun, you know. Beautiful. Sunflowers are blooming, you know. I see a picture of this beautiful sunflower, but it's, you know, and it's going to be this beautiful bloomed sunflower. I can see it. But right now that sunflower is just closed up, you know. She's still, you know, just a little bit open. So I feel that he is stepping into this energy. He is becoming this beautiful sunflower that's blooming. But again, there's going to be delays, you know. But he's working hard. Yeah, look, before I even asked to clarify a card, I got the Ace of Wands, accepting a challenge, new beginnings. There's a spark, imaginative spark. There's a spark within your masculine. And that spark is lit. You know, maybe he even had a Kundalini Awakening, guys. You ever heard of that? It's like there's this little snake. And look, there's a snake on this card. You see the snakes? Kind of. There we go. Yeah, look. So Kundalini Awakening is where they say you have like this energetic snake coiled up in your spine. You know, like in your tailbone. And when it awakens, it like stretches through your whole spine and your energy, and it's just beautiful, guys. You guys can look that up on YouTube or, you know, whatever, if you want to know more about a Kundalini Awakening. But your masculine may have had one. All right, please clarify for us, unique. I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before with anybody else. I've never felt it before. I felt it before, you know, with you, but I didn't realize it. Like, I didn't realize it was so good until I realized that it wasn't so good, you know? With others, this bond is only with you. Only with you. Clarify this card, unique. Awards and fame, victory, having an advantage. All right? Guys, 6 of Wands. You're going to have a victory. The fireworks are going to go off, okay? Right now, they are sitting, waiting to be lit. I don't feel that they're waiting to be lit. Like, I believe that they're kind of going off. But you're going to get to see the grand finale. You know, like when you go to the fireworks and it's like boom, boom, and you're like, oh, cool, you know? And then the finale comes and you're like, holy crap, I can't believe it was that good. You know, when you're leaving, that's what you're saying. Oh my gosh, that was the best firework display I've ever seen in my life. It started out so bland and boring, but then, you know, it was just so exciting and amusing and beautiful, guys. So those fireworks are going to go off. And it could also mean, you know, when you see him, there will be fireworks. Or when you kiss him, there will be fireworks. Or maybe when you guys first kissed, there was fireworks, right? And he's never had that with anybody else before you. And he's never had it since you. And truth is, he's never going to have that with anybody else, ever, ever, because you are his twin flame. He can have relationships, he can fall in love, but it will never be his twin flame. It will never be like you. It will never be that way. No matter what he does, it won't be. Any other messages you would like to give to our beautiful divine feminine? That's quite a few cards, Spirit. I hate when it falls on the floor, guys, because then it's like, I don't know if it came up reversed as easily, especially if it goes under my dresser and stuff. Yeah, we're not going to take these. If these are meant to come out, they'll come out again. Let's give it a shuffle, actually. Just, is there any other messages you want to give to our beautiful divine feminine with this? And guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe and help me grow my channel. I love each and every one of you. And when I get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway for a couple of free readings, as well as my tarot card deck. So if you guys want to win that, just subscribe. You don't even have to put anything down, because now that I have grown my channel, I've actually realized that there's a way to look at all of my subscribers. So you don't have to say, I want to enter, you know, like before, because now I know how to do it. Okay, so if you're a subscriber, you are entered to win. Okay, and I will post a video on that. Like when I do the drawing, I will do it and show you guys. So when I get to 500 subscribers, I am going to definitely be doing a drawing. And if you guys want a reading with me, I will be opening those back up soon. I just haven't done it yet. But you can always go to my Etsy store and buy my deck. You can always go to my Etsy store and get a reading once I open those back up. Like I said, I've been in a depression, guys. And now I'm coming out of it. Kind of like your masculine. He was in a depression and having a hard time, and now he's coming out of it too. Strange. Anyways, any other messages for our divine feminine? Please, Spirit. Oh my gosh, guys, look, Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity and abundance, a new financial opportunity, manifestation. So I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity for you guys. Like he's going to bring you a pretty, pretty pentacle and be like, look, I know I've been gone a long time and I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I've hurt you, but I've worked on myself and I've risen, you know, I've had an awakening, and I'm the emperor. I'm ready to be the emperor. If you'll give me a chance, my beautiful empress, I would love to be your emperor forever. Okay? So let's go ahead and get some messages from the Heart and Soul Love Oracle by Celestial Forecast by Carrie. I love this deck, guys. I do. Masculine, please give us a message for your beautiful Divine Feminine. Give us a message for your Divine Feminine. Give us a message for your Divine Feminine, please, Masculine. I charge this deck to the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine reading that is in front of us here. Please, Masculine, give us a message. What is in your heart and soul? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Ooh, this one bounced, guys. Did you see that? That's our one. Okay, Feminine, we have Faith. Holy Bible. Your masculine maybe got, you know, more religious. Doesn't have to be, you know, the Holy Bible, but maybe he's more religious. Maybe he's going to church. Maybe he's found God or spirit or whatever. But it looks like he definitely has. Okay, let me read this. Faith. Life has a way of bringing us to our knees. When we lose faith in a situation, in someone, in ourselves, the most heartful prayers are born from those moments of heartache, depression, and hope. See, Feminine, when you left him, when this ended, it brought him to his knees. It brought him to his knees. He lost faith in everything, in himself, in everyone around him, in everything. Maybe he felt like suicidal, like, oh my God, I just want to crawl into a hole and die. I just want to crawl into a hole and die. How could I lose somebody that I love so much? How could I hurt her to the point that she had to, you know, leave me? You know, he lost faith in his situation, in someone, in himself, definitely. But he prays. He prays now. He prays for himself. He prays for you. He prays for your children if you have children. He prays for your pets. He prays for your family in general, okay? But the most heartfelt prayers are born from those moments of heartache. So from the moments of heartache, the depression, and all of the things that he went through, he found hope at the end of the road. Even if he didn't find religion, he found hope, okay? He's found hope. He's found faith. He's found love. He has a new love for life, for himself, for you. I want to say for your kids too, if you guys have kids. All right. Anything else? Anything else left? Oh, wow, we got a couple, okay? Diversity. Look, reaching those hands out. I'm just looking at the picture right now, guys. Look. He wants to hold your hand. He wants to hold you. He longs to hold you, right? He liked holding your hand. Right from the start, life has tried to keep us apart. We come from two different worlds. I wish we could all just accept each other for who we are, embrace our differences, backgrounds, colors, religions, opinions, age differences, ethnicities, sexual orientation, political stance. Love is, love is, love, and you're mine. Okay, so maybe some of your family members don't like each other. Maybe it was hard for you guys to get together in the first place. Maybe he feels that, you know, everything has lined up to tear you guys apart. But he feels that even though all of the blocks are stacked against him, when it comes to you, he believes that there is hope, there's faith. He has faith that your family will accept him again, that you will accept him again. He's also maybe gotten into more like loving of everything and everyone. I love the plants because it gives us air. I love the bees because they make me honey. I love this. I love you. I love them. Everybody. I love everybody, you know. But he knows you are his ultimate love. Love is love. And you're mine. He knows he loves you. He wants to reach out his hand, but he's scared. See how he's not like he's reaching? He wants to tell you, I love you, but he's afraid that your hand won't be there to catch his. Truthfully, okay? And then last message, forever and always. See, he's going to love you forever. Forever and for always. He knows this. He knows that nobody else compares to you. He knows that there's no fireworks with anybody else. He knows that this bond is unbreakable and it is only with you. You. Forever and always. No matter how you look at it. Sideways, upside down, backwards, forwards, and everywhere in between. This is how I want us to be. Forever and always. So when he comes, he's coming like, baby, I want to be with you. I want to be with you the rest of my life. I want to be with you and only you. I've seen what's out there. I don't want it. If he's cheated in the past, he don't want to. Nothing compares to you. And I heard that song, Nothing Compares to You. I don't know what that song is, guys, but I will link it, not link it. I'm not going to link it, but I will write it down below. But you know that song, nothing compares to you. Something like that, all right, guys? So nothing compares to you. Nothing. He's had others. They don't compare to you. They gave him a hard time, you know, like they were not you. He compared them to you. I get that. I do. I get that. I understand that, you know, like maybe, you know, someone else was like, oh, so-and-so would have never made me do that, or they would have done this for me, or they would have done it this way, or, you know, he was just shocked by how someone else did something, like, you know, or didn't do something. Nothing compares to you, fam. Nothing compares to you. No one at all compares to his feminine. No one. Okay? So I kind of want to go into more messages. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, guys. So let's see what kind of arrows your masculine is throwing your way, okay? We're going to go into Arrows of Love by Mystic Moon. Guys, I sent my deck to Mystic Moon, and she put it on her Instagram and her Facebook page. It was so cool. Please charge this deck for the beautiful collective, the divine feminine and the divine masculine that is in this reading. Let's get them the message that you so badly need them to hear. Thank you so much, Spirit. So guys, if you think that it's a good idea to, you know, do the spell card, like what spell are you in need of? You know, maybe some guidance with that, and then how to do this spell. Let me know, okay? Let me know down in the comments. Be like, I want to do it, you know? Okay. Give us a card. What kind of arrows are you sending her way, masculine? What kind of arrows? What kind of arrows are coming her way? Love line. Revived. See? That could also mean Kundalini Awakening. He's been revived. Maybe he's trying to revive you. Lip service. Ooh, feminine. These are red, red, red. He wants to do some naughty things to you. He wants to kiss you. He wants to love you. He wants to touch all your love lines. It is what it is, guys. It really is, okay? Anything else, Spirit? But yeah, if you're wondering, does my masculine think about me when he... or is he looking at porn? Definitely he is scrolling your Facebook page, or maybe looking at old pictures of you, or maybe just thinking about old memories. All right? But don't forget, girl, nothing compares to you. Even in that department, nobody can compare to the way you make him feel, okay? Nope, nope, nope. More red. Up in the air. Wow, this is getting definitely sexual, guys. If you think about up, you raise him up. And I also feel like you raised him up, you know, so that he can be a better man. He loves you. He thinks about you. He plays with himself thinking about you, all right? So, yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that he's trying to send you sexual energy. Definitely. So if you're feeling kind of, I really wish that my man was here, it's because he's sending it to you, all right? He's like, you know, you and me, you know, in his head, he's thinking about you in a naughty way. So you might be feeling that energy, that, you know, thinking about you in a naughty way. All right, guys, so let's look at a message from the divine. Let's see what would help you heal, what you should be doing, you know, things like that. Let's do you. Divine Feminine Healing by Mystic Moon Oracles. Yes, guys, I have a lot of Mystic Moon. I love Mystic Moon. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Mystic Moon. For some reason, she's no longer doing Twin Flame Journeys because she feels like it keeps people stuck. And guys, just because they feel this way about you, if you want to move on and you don't want to wait for this, that's up to you. But remember, the same as him. Nobody compares. Nobody compares to you. Nobody compares to him, okay? Give us a card for the Divine Feminines. We got a few, and I feel it, and I heard take them. All right, so we have Talented. In honor of my unique talents, as they have been given to me from the divine to share with the world. You're very talented, feminine. Very, very talented. And I feel like you have a lot of creativity going on in your head. And you're like, you know, I want to do this, and I want to do that, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. If you think you can do it because you are talented and you can. You can always ask Spirit for help. Spirit, guide me in this. Or whatever, you know, whatever you believe in. God, please help me with this. Call upon archangels. Anything, you know. So, like, yeah. But feminine, you are very, very talented. Maybe you're supposed to speak because her lips are sealed. Like maybe you haven't done it yet. Or you just want to do something and you haven't done it yet. You should. Remove that flower from your mouth and get doing it, girl. Or guy. Fierce. Let's try and get it so it focuses. There we go. I have a spirit. I'm sorry. I have a spirit of a warrior and will rely upon this energy to get through any challenges I may face. Okay, so you're strong. You've been hurt before, right? You've been hurt a lot, which has made you very fierce. You know, like, I'm scary, don't come near me, you know, I might bite you, you know. So yeah, you're fierce, and you're like, you know, masculine, if you're going to come, you got to understand that I am fierce and I am ready to fight. If I have to fight, I will fight. So if you come, you had better come bringing it all. You better come in this Emperor's energy, or don't come at all, because I am not in the mood for any crap. All right, I am fierce. I have my sword up. I am ready to fight if I must. So don't come to me unless you come healed. That's what you're saying. And look, this card's blue. Healed. Don't come to me unless you come healed, masculine. I don't want to see your face on my doorstep unless you come healed, masculine. Because I want an evolved, healed, beautiful emperor. I do not want this little page or this little knight or even this king. I want you to be healed. So you stay away from me. You stay away from me unless you are healed, because otherwise it's not going to work. It's going to be a fight, and I am fierce, and I am not in the mood for your crap. Okay? Then we have stages. I celebrate myself in each stage of my life. Each phase is equally important for my soul development. Okay, so you've had a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. Look at that blue, okay? And that's why you're so fierce. You're like, you know, I've been hurt. I've been hurt a lot. I've been hurt by this masculine. I've been hurt by this person and that person. And I've been hurt. I've been hurt. I've been hurt. But you recognize that this is stages. Everything you've gone through because it puts you right where you're supposed to be. It makes you the person that you're supposed to be, just like this masculine. You know, he had to go through stages. He had to grow and evolve and become this emperor, as you have had to with the Empress. You know, each stage of your life was important. Every crappy moment, every bit of the darkness, you know, we did talk about the darkness in one of your masculines cards, you know. All that darkness made you appreciate the light even more, okay? And the same with him. You're healing as well. And look, we have green. If we can get it to focus, there we go. Support. I have faith that the universe is guiding me towards what is best for me. So you're kind of living in the, if it's meant to be, it'll be, right? If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. If it's meant to be, you know? So yeah, you're like, you know, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Because nothing can keep what's meant to be yours away from you. All right? And all of these lessons, you had to learn them to become the person you're meant to be. He had to learn them to become the person he's meant to be. All right? So, yeah, that's beautiful, guys. Okay, now let's go into what he didn't say, but, you know, channel messages from the Divine Masculine created by Rising Sun Oracle. I don't know, I just feel called for more messages, guys. If he could say anything to you, what would it be? If you could say anything to your Divine Empress, what would it be? What would it be? And guys, if you can hear my Shar-Pei snoring, I have a Shar-Pei and a Shar-Pei puppy on my bed, and they both snore. It's fun trying to sleep. But yeah. So if that bothers you, I'm so sorry. All right, masculine. One last thing you'd like to say to your femme. One last thing you'd like to say. One last thing you'd like to say to your femme. Please understand, I need this time to go within and reflect. Exactly. He's going within. He's reflecting on everything bad he did. You know, he just needs a little more time. It's going to be a little more time. I know it's always a little more time. But I mean, think about it this way. When he left you broken. He left you sick, maybe. He left you with this fog in his head. So what's a little bit more time if he comes back to you healed? Do you want him back on healed? No. You're like, no, stay the heck away from me if you're not healed. Stay away from me if you're going to hurt me. Stay away from me if you're going to pull your same old crap. So what's a little more time if it means the fog is gone? I'm better. What is a little more time if it means he is healed? I mean, it's totally up to you. You don't have to wait around. I'm not telling you to wait around. Anything else? I don't know why that's there. But that's weird. It did pop out, so we'll look at it. It is from What's in the Tea by Fire Witch Tarot. It says, fed up. Oh my God, look, I'm screaming. See, this was you. You were fed up with him. You were screaming, I hate you. Get the heck out of my house. I don't want you here anymore. You know, there was a lot of fighting, a lot of screaming, a lot of pain. Now you're like, you know, I was fed up. So do you want him to come back and make you fed up again? Or do you want him to come back whole, healed? All right. I am working with my guides to clear negative energy to be able to make room for a new and blessed beginning with you. Boom. Boom, guys. Come on. See? Told you. He found faith. He's working with his guides, with his angels. He's ascending. He's working on it. I don't feel that he's completely there yet, all right? I don't feel that the fog is completely gone. But he is working on it. And he is getting better. And when he comes to you, he wants to come to you healed, whole, no longer broken, no longer holding himself together with tape and glue after being broken. No, man, he has taken a welder and he is welding that stuff back together. But this time he's putting the pieces where they need to be instead of where they were. All right. So yeah, guys, this is beautiful. Somebody has a beautiful twin flame reunion coming up. And it's just amazing. I'm so happy for you guys. Let's go into one last message from Spirit. I can't remember what this deck is right now, but it's messages from Spirit. I just can't remember who it's by. So let's go ahead and just look into this a little bit. Spirit, what do you want to say? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Any messages, Spirit? Any messages from you? What would you like to say? What would you like to say? All right, you got a couple. Oops, sorry guys. A mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. Okay, so maybe some of you are the mother of his children, okay? And no matter what, you know this love can never be broken. Or maybe some of you lost a mother or a grandmother and she just wanted to show up here and say, hey, I want you to know I'm holding your hand. I'm holding your hand. I'm sending you white light and beautiful energy. You know, I'm helping in this healing. I'm helping to get him healed. I'm helping to heal you. I am helping. I am all around you. I love you so much. Somebody wanted to pop in and say that. And if not, if you haven't lost a mother or grandmother, you know, maybe you're a mother. Maybe you're going to be a mother to his children someday. You know, but I do feel like somebody wanted to pop in here and let you know that they are holding you close. Or maybe your masculine holds you close in 5D. You know, maybe in his dreams he's holding you. Or he envisions himself holding you, you know. Maybe that's what this means. It could mean all of that. Like I say, take it how it resonates for you guys. Always take how it resonates for you. And, you know, yeah, so that message is for someone. And then the last message is light. And look at that heart chakra. It's being opened. Birds, we are ascending. We are flying. We are not falling. We are flying. We are flying. We are not falling. We are not falling. We are not falling. We are flying. Okay? I heard someone say that today. I think it was Moonlight something on YouTube. I can't remember. But it was really good. She just said that a good affirmation is we are not falling. We are flying. And that really hit me like, As long as we're not falling, we're not going to hit the floor, right, guys? We're going to fly. We're going to soar. We're going to have beautiful light. All right? So, light. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light. Because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You're a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Shine bright like a diamond, feminine. Shine bright like a diamond, you know? That's also a song, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. You know, because you can't be a beacon if your light don't shine, right? And that's also a song. But yeah, you are meant to be the light. You are his guiding light. You are his guiding light. Your ancestors are your guiding light. They are around you. They are helping to guide you. You are going the right way, feminine. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep creating. Keep your guard up. Keep healing. Keep feeling everything. It happens the way it's meant to happen. Everything comes together when it's meant to come together. Everything is a learning experience. Keep that up. Look how beautiful. She is flying. You are flying. You are? You are flying. I feel like we should get an affirmation. Hold on. Okay, guys, so I decided to do this cool thing, you know, where you pick a card. And if this would ever focus, it says the legendary affirmation cards, all right? So I'm going to take them all. I'm just going to throw them in here like this. Yay, how fun. Check out my little skull thing. I got it for Halloween. All right, let's pick a card. Affirmation for the femme. Affirmation for the feminine watching this, and then we'll get one for the masculine. Feminine, 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 tell us what is your affirmation? Okay, another green. Look at this. Physical health, body image. My strength is greater than any struggle. Okay, so that's your affirmation for the whole week, for the whole day, whatever you want it to be. Write it down. Write it down everywhere. Write it down in a notebook. Say it every time you walk by the mirror. Every time you go to the bathroom, I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to say, my strength is greater than any struggle. My strength is greater than any struggle. My strength is greater than any struggle. Meditate on it. You are healing. You are becoming stronger. Okay, feminine? All right? Type it down below in the comments. My strength is greater than any struggle. Because it is. All right, masculine, let's get you one. What's a good affirmation for our masculine today? General, I am always led to people who need what I have to offer. Okay? So again, your masculine's kind of going through something where he wants to help people. You know, that he wants to be useful in the world. So I am always led to people who need what I have to offer. Because helping people helps yourself, doesn't it? It gives you good karma. So when karma comes back around again, instead of getting kicked in the butt, masculine, you are going to be praised, blessed. You did all these good things this time. I've come to reward you instead of punish. When judgment comes, I am here to reward and not to punish you, okay? So remember, write it down, masculine. Say it when you walk by the mirror. I am always led to people who need what I have to offer. All right, and comment down below. I am always led to people who need what I have to offer. If you guys have any other ideas on readings that you want me to try and do, if you want me to do a pick card or anything like that, I'll probably get back into doing zodiac signs, but I'm not sure right now, okay? Like I said, I'm just getting back at this, and, you know, just let me know what you guys think, what you guys want, and definitely if you guys want me to do the beautiful spell cards. Look at these. Aren't they pretty? Magical spell cards. what spell is a good spell for you, you know? All right, guys, I hope that this resonated with someone. I hope that it helps you find peace and strength. And remember, you are stronger than you think you are. You are. And remember, you are flying. You are not falling. You are exactly where you are meant to be. I'm wishing you guys all the best. I love you. I'm sending you love and light. I love you. Namaste. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I love you. Bye.